Hello, and welcome to this week's version of The Farm. Today we are going to be discussing the healthy benefits of red wine.
There have been many claims about red wine that it lowers cholesterol, protects your heart, controls blood sugar, fights off colds, stops cancer, and has anti-aging effects. Basically, it'll fix anything.
With all the claims out there, it sounds like we should be drinking red wine with every meal. We are here today to find out the truth.
The ingredient that makes red wine beneficial is resveratrol. Resveratrol is found in over 70 plant species, including grapes, nuts, wine, and grape juice.
Here to tell us all about resveratrol is our special guest pharmacist, Dr. Nature. Dr. Nature specializes in natural remedies and holistic healing.
Hey guys, it's nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Nature. So we just heard all these claims about resveratrol, and it sounds like it can pretty much do anything. But what's the truth? What can resveratrol actually do?
Well, like you said, there's many claims about this drug, but there's very few studies that have actually been done. It's been shown to help in diabetes and cardiovascular disease. So when it's used in diabetes, it increases insulin sensitivity, similar to many prescription medicines for diabetes. Then in the cardiovascular disease, it helps protect the lining of your blood vessels.
Well, that sounds like it could really help a lot of people, especially being the fact that diabetes and heart disease are so prevalent in our country. But I've also heard a lot of claims that it has the antioxidant properties and the anti-aging, and it can help you lose weight. Does it really do that?
Ooh,
Well, the holding horses, it's kind of a gray area. Many manufacturers will market this as an anti-aging cream or drug, but there is very little evidence that proves that that's true. So basically, we don't really know whether or not it's going to help you lose weight or stop aging because there needs more research that needs to be done.
Okay, well, I absolutely love red wine. So how much of this do I need to drink before it actually is going to help my heart?
Well, if you pour that in a glass, the glass will hold about 1 milligram of resveratrol. So in order to get the right amount, you need about 100 milligrams to 500 milligrams per day.
That's 100 glasses of wine a day.
I know, no, don't be drinking.
I mean, I love wine, but 100 glasses a day, I just don't think that's going to happen.
You're right, it's very, very excessive, and it's definitely not recommended to drink any more than 1 to 2 glasses of alcohol per day. I know, it's kind of a bummer, but it might give you high blood pressure, it could cause obesity, liver disease, and might even cause you to have an accident. We don't want that. So, and if you're pregnant or may become pregnant, don't be drinking any alcohol.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't really drink alcohol, so is there another way I can get the recommended amount without drinking wine?
You could. There's many supplements available over the counter. There's some pills and even anti-aging creams that you can get at a store.
Okay then.
It sounds like this drug is incredible and should be put in our water supply. It can't be this amazing. There has to be some sort of side effects to resveratrol.
Actually, many studies have shown there's very few side effects, so that's good. The only one we've run across is diarrhea. But that's usually in a very high dose, which is over about 2.5 grams per day.
And I know you mentioned earlier that pregnant women shouldn't take this. Are there any other people that should not take this drug?
Yes, definitely. If a patient is on warfarin or aspirin or any other type of blood thinner, don't have them take resveratrol. It might increase the risk of bleeding. They get cut, they could bleed, they could die, they later before death. So make sure with any supplement you take, tell your doctor or the pharmacist, along with any other drug you might take over the counter.
To better explain how the drug works, we have Dr. Robert Riggs here to explain the chemistry of resveratrol.
Okay, structurally, how does it have its antioxidant properties, possibly cardio health?
The antioxidant effects are due to the phenolic groups that we see in dope rings. Phenol is a benzene ring with like hydroxyl group attached to it. And we actually see 3 of those, and without going into a lot of chemistry, they can go through complex chemistry and capture free radicals.
Okay. And other benefits of resveratrol that we read about, maybe
Resveratrol-
weight loss, diabetes, increases.
Resveratrol has effects on a lot of systems, namely on estrogen receptors, primarily on estrogen receptor beta, where it can activate to some degree. It's about 7,000 times less active than estrogen. So that might have some of its beneficial effects, particularly in women.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. We really hope we cleared up any confusion you had about red wine being healthy.
Just remember that you can't use protecting your heart as an excuse to drink wine, unless you drink 100 glasses a day.